Okay, picture this. You're enrolled in an aerobics class, and you're having a good time, you're having a good workout, and all of a sudden they announce to you that there's been a change in management, a new instructor, and you get the funny feeling that maybe there's trouble ahead. Let's watch.
And out!
This is an aerobics class at a health club in Connecticut. The owner has agreed to cooperate with us tonight, and she's going to make a phony announcement.
Some things have been happening in my life, and I've had to sell the club. And tonight, what I wanted to do is introduce the new owners.
But the new owners work for the Candid camera. They know nothing about aerobics or how to operate a health club. How will the members react to these strange new owners?
So loud, I can't even hear myself talk. So we're going to do without music and just kind of make believe you hear the music, and we'll do it to our own rhythm, okay? Good. Come on, move up. Okay. And come on, let's get with it. Just come on, let's swing it. And, let's go. Come on, let's get sweated up. Let's go. Come on. It's good. Okay. We're just gonna get a drink. Hold on. Just stay right here and I'll be right back. Okay.
We didn't join because we wanted to float around like a bunch of dingbats and take a rest on the floor for 10 minutes because we're too tired.
Try it my way. I mean, try it without the music and try it with,
because everything I've ever read says don't do aerobics for 10 minutes and sit down on the floor.
You're the girl who walked out of the class, right?
Well, there was no class.
No, I just needed to get a breath when I came.
2 minutes into the class?
She needed a rest. What, you want her to have a heart attack?
Well, that's why you have trained instructors that are in good shape.
She's trained.
Really...
She is in
I
good
did
shape.
an hour and a half class last night, nonstop.
I don't want to see her have a heart attack. She's like the first time that I came and not worked out for 5 years.
I saw the way she was moving and knew she's not a certified instructor, okay?
She's learning and she's...
So what? She shouldn't be teaching people who have been taking aerobics for 6 years, and she's not even certified.
That was a joke. I'm really upset about it, and I want to know when you're going to have instructors in here, good instructors, qualified instructors, or I want my money back.
I just joined and paid $600, so if this is what's going to happen, I want my money back too.
Please, I have a bit of an announcement. We are not the new owners. You are all on Candid camera. So what do you think? Give yourself a round of applause. You did great. There's the camera. Right over there, behind the webpage.
Yes.
Just bought the house. Vince Ciccarelli.
Ralph McCloskey.
Yeah, Ralph, nice to meet you. Is this your boy?
This is my son, yes.
All right, you may not be old enough to come into it. What we're doing is we're turning it into a nightclub, actually.
I don't think you're going to be able to.
Say what?
Don't think you'll be able to.
Well, we got the zoning changed.
You won't get the zoning changed without, there's a couple real estate lawyers along here.
I'm sorry?
You won't be able to get it changed.
Oh, really?
There have been a lot of people that have fought
to get nightclubs in here?
To get anything that's non-business out of here. They've kept it out.
My company, the Pasadena Corporation, has just today bought this house. We made them an offer they can't refuse, so to speak. And we've got a concept for neighborhood nightclubs. I don't know if you've heard about it. It's called Just Like Home, Only Better.
It's not going to go in here.
What's that?
That won't go in here.
Yeah, right in here. We're going to do a little remodeling.
Can
business in here.
Well, we got the zoning changed. We have some
no.
people who took care of that.
No, there was no information out here about this
I'm
zoning.
sorry?
There was nothing out here posted that you were going to change the zoning.
No, we didn't post it. That's why we're here today putting up these signs to let the neighborhood. As a matter of fact, are you in the neighborhood?
Yes, I am.
Because all neighborhood people will get free drinks after 11
It's not that kind of neighborhood.
p.m. No, but it'd be free. Free drinks after 11
That doesn't make
p.m.
any difference. We're not that kind of neighborhood.
Do you have any sense that this is real, or? I mean,
What can I shed any light for you? My name's Vince Ciccarelli, by the way, and what was the question actually?
well,
I'm sorry, what?
I'm just gonna make a few phone calls.
Yeah, well, as I say, if
wanna
I
be a
could
bother.
help you. No, but it's we who don't want to be a bother.
All right.
Yeah.
Good luck.
My company's been doing this all over California. It's the Pasadena Corporation. I guess they know how to get it done. Anyway, my job is just to come out and meet all you folks and...
I'm not going to put up with it.
Oh, you're not... we thought... I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you were happy to have us in the neighborhood.
Happy in the neighborhood with young children.
No, they're not allowed in.
Well,
Not allow that. We
spend
will
a
not
few
allow
nights
that.
downtown in the big house. I'm not interested.
Well, but you're going to get free drinks after 11 p.m.
Oh, hell.
We want to watch yourself here, car coming through. We want to be good neighbors to you.
Oh, you are. Well, you're starting to, one hell of a way.
Take the signs down, we're out of here. She doesn't want us here, take them down. Get rid of, take all the signs down now. All right, I don't want to
I
make...
don't want you coming back in the middle of the night.
Huh? All right, not coming back in the middle of the night, Chris. Take the signs away. Well, I want to shake your hand.
No, thank you.
Well, I mean, you set me straight, ma'am, and then we took your advice and we're moving on. So let's shake on that. And
We'll see whether you move on.
well, would you do me a favor and give me a very big smile? And I got a surprise for you. My name is Peter Funt, and I do the Candid Camera television show that my dad started 54 years ago.
Oh, he was a good guy, your dad.
Well, and I learned this little joke from him. He did this once too, and it's just a joke, and you set me straight, and I'm so proud of you. But you're on Candid Camera. It's right over there. You see that in the van? Chris, give us a little...
my God!
So they're waving to you, and you're on Candid Camera. Now would you shake my hand?
Yes, I will.
You're so... Bless your heart. We would never put a nightclub in your neighborhood.
I thought you probably...
Well, there goes the neighborhood.
Oh, that last sweet woman, though, was a real finger wagger. She really gave you a piece of her mind, too.
You know, her house was directly across the street from our location, and at first she didn't notice what we were up to. So I had Chris knock on her door offering coupons for free drinks. Boom. Our next Candid scene got us to thinking about the few things, and I do believe there are very few things, that laboratory rats can probably do better than people. Len, roll the tape, and we'll show the folks the entrance to the Maritime Museum in Monterey, California. Now, this is what the entrance looks like on an average day, and you see those stanchions that sort of guide people in. Well, our crew brought along a whole bunch of those stanchions, and the first step was to create a much more complicated entryway. Now, you're familiar with this annoying process in banks and movie theaters and wherever people have to stand on line. And we're going to set up sort of a maze to find people's way to the front door. And here come two customers for the museum, and they're dutifully following the path. Of course, there's nobody on line in front of them. There's no one else there. But they're just making their way toward the front door, or so they think. But right about here, yeah, this is the spot. It occurs to people that there is no way to the front door. And so these folks figured they'd just climb right over the chain. And then what really surprised us, they said the heck with the museum, and they went off in the other direction. Now we're going to show you some more people all alone who work their way through this maze. And they all get to that one spot where they discover their problem. Here she comes, she's at the spot. Uh-oh. Here are two gentlemen, perhaps tourists, visiting the museum. They're on a busy schedule, and they're stuck. How about these two ladies?
God.
They've probably been to the museum so many times, they know the way. Except they can't get past that one spot. But I want you to watch this woman because she is undoubtedly my favorite. First of all, I like her slow pace. She's not rushing through this maze like some rat. She's just working her way through. And then she gets to the spot that we know about and doesn't even pause. She just keeps on following the road. And we've arranged it so she comes out very near where she went in. And off she goes. That was her entire visit to the museum. Well, we knew if we waited long enough, a bus would show up with some school kids. And you can't fool kids with a maze. They know just what to do. There's one little girl who maybe her wisdom is beyond her years. There's no right way. And here's the littlest visitor of all. Now, when you're 2 feet tall, you can get under any chain if you want to. And she almost made it in the front door. Now, there's Mom who scoots in the door thinking that her daughter is right behind. And we got kind of scared because the little girl got disoriented and she's heading back toward the parking lot. We were about to rush out and save her when she got her bearings. She kind of zeroed in on that front door. Under the rope she goes. And we were simply amazed. Our first stop is a do-it-yourself car wash. And here you see that car wash. This is the kind where people get tokens, put them in the machine, and then they wash their cars. Now this fella is putting the soap on his car. And that's a process that takes about, a minute or two, and he's got it all soaped up. And he's scrubbing away, plenty of soap on that car. And I point that out because in step 2, you put in a few more tokens and you get the water to do your rinse. And here he goes. But what he doesn't know is that we've replaced the rinse with more soap. So no matter how much he spritzes that car, all he's doing is adding soap. And he's now used up about a dozen tokens, and he's soaping his brains out, and he can't get any water. Here's another guy with a kind of a light-colored car, so the soap doesn't show up too well, but believe me, there's enough soap on that car to wash the paint right off. And yet he keeps spraying away, hoping for a drop of water. He's patient, I'll tell you that. Well, if you read lips, you know he was exasperated. Here's a taxi driver, and he's soaping up his vehicle. And now Linda plays the attendant.
Okay, so now you're saying that this isn't enough soap for you?
No, I'm saying it's too much soap. I washed my car, and then I put it on rinse, and I want to rinse it off.
Okay, wait. Now, see, because today's double soap day, so, I mean, I can't really understand why you wouldn't have enough soap, because...
Oh, back up. I got plenty of soap. I don't want soap on my car when I drive out of here. I want no soap on my car. So I came in, I put my tokens in, I washed my car.
Yeah.
I'm done washing my car. I want to rinse my car, and I can't rinse it because I still got soap coming out of the nozzle.
Is it clean now? I mean, it's clean.
It's clean and soapy.
It's double soap day. So that, I wanted to make sure you were getting the full amount of soap because we doubled the concentration today.
So how would I get just regular water to come out? It's like a rinser.
Well, did you get enough soap?
Oh, plenty.
Okay, then. I'll leave you to finish washing.
But actually, if you work here, would you be able to fix my machine so I could just get straight water? No?
I don't understand. You don't like the double soap day?
I just can't get the double soap day off my truck.
I've had it on rinse, and it's been washing.
Right, but it's double soap day. You see what I mean? We're giving you more soap. So you can get the car.
So my
really,
car's
really
not
clean.
ready to. Okay. I understand.
I don't see the problem.
I'm trying to get the soap off my car. I want to rinse it. It's clean enough for me.
It's what?
It's clean enough. That's what I'm saying. I want the soap off.
Okay. So, but you're satisfied then
Yeah,
with
I'm
the
satisfied
soap
with.
concentration?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I was squirting out tons of soap.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what
I'm
we're
happy.
aiming for.
Yeah,
you
I'm
know.
happy with that. I'm just saying now I want to get it off.
Okay.
You follow me there?
Yeah. You give me a big smile. You're on Candid camera. That's why you can't get the soap off your car.
Oh.
But I follow you. I understand what you're saying.
I've never been on this before. So that's why there's no water coming out?
Yeah. Look right over there and smile, because it's Candid camera. And we'll get the soap off your car that way. You just smile and we'll get you water.
You're tricking me.
I was.
You on Candid camera.